I have a message for you. So let's jump straight into it. That's the Page of Cups. That card flew all the way to the floor. Oh, the Devil. Okay. Judgment. Empress. Eight of Swords. And the Three of Swords. Okay. And then we've got the Knight of Cups underneath the deck. Okay. Let's just... Something is going on here, but I'm trying to see. Oh, I see. Okay. Somebody is very sorry here. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, we've got the Knight of Cups here. We've got the Judgment here. Somebody wants forgiveness. So this person, let me tell you about them. So this person, with the Page of Cups being here, this is someone that you actually did care about. You do care about. And I feel like this is someone who cares about you as well. Even though I feel like they can be emotionally immature when it comes to you. And I feel like when they do get into that emotionally immature kind of state, that's where they act out in the most toxic of ways, right? They act out in the most toxic of ways, I swear. And I feel like it's especially in how they speak to you. I feel like they can say the most outlandish things. And I say outlandish because I feel like it's like you never know what to expect from this person. But look, you love this person, you do. Or let's say, instead of saying you love them, you do have love for this person. But I feel like this person specifically sees you as an empress. They see you as being emotionally mature. They see you as being very nurturing, very kind. That, you know, being around you is always such a great time. It's always harmonious. And I feel like there have been many instances where you have taken care of this person. You really have. And I feel like they now are... I don't know, there's something that they're going through in their life where it's like they're starting to really have their behavior reflected back to them, where they're starting to see that the ways that they treated you were not great at all. At all. And to be quite honest with you, I don't believe that this person has done the necessary work. I mean, there's this Eight of Swords here, which makes me feel like they're still trapped in this sort of toxic mentality when it comes to handling emotional situations. It's like they don't yet have a handle on their emotions. They can really just say the worst kind of things. And I do feel like when you were around in this person, I don't know if you still are, actually, if you are still around in this person's life or not, but you were like a voice of reason for them. It's like you would give them insight and perspective into things and you make them see situations in a way that they never considered, or they never saw things that way. So you are actually quite a significant person in this person's life. Um, and it seems now, I don't know, maybe they are maturing in some kind of way. Um, I think they are. But, they still have some work to do. But I mean, I feel like they are maturing enough for them to recognize their toxic ways. And man, it this is one of those situations where I just feel like this person will only truly understand the extent of how they treat people when they are really older in their life, like when they're really older now and they're wiser and they sort of reflecting on their life. But I feel right now they're still on that journey of learning certain lessons. And I mean, we have the judgment card here, which tells me that, they have some very big lessons to learn, because I feel like on their trail of hurting people, they really, really messed things up with a lot of people. I do get the sense that a lot of people may have left this person behind because of some of the very hurtful things that they said. And it seems like this person is on a what do they say? What do they call it? An apology tour. That's the word. This person's on an apology tour because there are many people that they have wronged. Ooh, I'm even seeing here with the judgment card, it's almost like they felt better than people. Those type of people that feel better than others. This is that person. They felt like they know more, and it seems like they got humbled. They really did. They got humbled. And it's like they're being forced to reflect. They're being forced to look at themselves, to learn these lessons, that you can't go around hurting people like that and just think life is just going to continue and they're going to stick around. No, that's not how it works. So I feel like this person really just wants forgiveness from a lot of people that they have wronged. And I feel like with this Page of Cups being here, I feel like you can expect a message from this person. And wow, I just got like a message. Okay. Okay. I feel like there's some of you guys where this person has something significant happening in their life, like them having a child, with this Empress card being here. I feel like someone might be pregnant or have conceived, and it's almost like them having this really big milestone happening in their life. They can't help but obsessively think about you and how you are not around for this important time in their life. And it's like it's forcing them to really acknowledge the things that they did to put them in this position, right? There's that one group of you guys that's what's happening. So for another group of you guys, I feel like you might get a message from this person's mother or a motherly figure in their life, where they might I feel like they're gonna be reaching out to you sincerely and sort of letting you know about some kind of toxicity, like almost confiding in you about the toxic behaviors of this person. That since you've been gone, type of a vibe, that since you've been gone, this person has gone from bad to worse. And yeah, and here I was thinking that this person is getting better, but like I said, this person still has a lot of things to learn. But yeah, it seems like they've gotten even more toxic in their ways. And I feel like they've somehow gotten into unhealthy habits and things where I feel like they're not even aware of themselves and how much they're hurting the people that care for them the most. So it's almost like this motherly figure reaches out to you, sort of wanting to confide in you, because if anything, they know that you actually cared for this person. And they also know that this person did some crazy things to you, and for you to have to walk away from them like that. So it's almost like they really reach out to you to as a I don't even want to say confidant, but it's like they want you to lend them your ear. They want to speak to someone who won't judge them, because I feel like this person is really destroying every relationship that they have, every genuine relationship from people that really care about them. It's like they are just destroying everything. And it's like this female figure, this motherly figure in their life wants to reach out to someone who won't judge them for expressing how hurt they feel by how this person has been treating them. Because I mean, if it is a motherly figure, it's like this mother doesn't want to speak badly about their child, but I feel like you are someone that they feel like, that this motherly figure feels like they can trust, and they want to reach out to you, for you to sort of lend them your ear, for them to tell you all the things that have happened, and sort of like actually apologize on their behalf here. To apologize on their behalf, because it's almost like since you've left this person's life, your absence is felt. It's like this person has become worse because, like I said, you were this person's voice of reason. You gave this person perspective. But it's like ever since you left, they are stomping on people, looking down on people, hurting people with their words, with the things that they say. And they feel very entitled to express how they feel. Like, that type of situation where a person says, I'm entitled to how I feel, and this is how I feel about you, saying the most horrible things to people. And I feel like they've also said the most horrible things to this mother figure, and it has devastated them. Okay, let's see what else about this situation. Oh, the Knight of Cups literally has come out now. So it's like what I was saying is that this person really trusts you so much, and they feel like you are the most genuine person that's ever been in this person's life. This motherly figure feels that way about you. And like I said, it's like they want to ask for forgiveness on the behalf of this person, because they feel like you are an important person that should be around their child's life. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm telling you, 9 of Wands. Things are bad. Things are so bad. I feel like, this person, underneath the deck, it's literally the 5 of Pentacles. This person is almost like struggling with their toxicity, struggling. It might even be anger, because I'm seeing all the red and fire here with this Devil card. It's like they might have these anger outbursts where they say the most horrible things, where they break people down. And I feel like, this parental figure here, this motherly figure, is really hurting for their child, because I feel like things are getting bad. Like I said, people are walking away, because you can't treat people like that and expect them to stick around. They are really, wow, they're losing people left, right, and center. And I feel like, this motherly figure really suspects that that this could be a mental something here, like a mental health issue. Because it seems like I get the sense that nobody can reason with this person, not even this motherly figure. Nobody can reason with them. Okay. What else? Wow, guys. Four of Cups. See, this is that depression feeling that I was getting, like a mental health issue here. You know, I'm sensing that this motherly figure also, it's like they've reached this point where it's like they don't know what to do. And I feel like even when they do extend themselves to this person like shoos them away just to say, no, I don't want your help, I don't need your help. And I feel like that's what they're doing to everybody that cares about them. It's like they want to isolate themselves in some kind of way and continue down this dark path. So it's like this motherly figure just feels rejected. It's like they don't know what to do at this point. What else? Okay, these are two cards. I just want one. The High Priestess. I mean, the High Priestess is all about intuition. It's all about intuition, you know, spirituality, being in touch with self. Oh, okay. Let's see. I want to find out more about this High Priestess. Wow, and then we have the Five of Cups here. So there's, jeez. So apart from, you know, the apology, I feel like this mother figure also wants to tell you something here. Some kind of information that is not known by other people with regards to a King of Cups. This might even be a father figure, which would make sense that, you know, the King of Cups, the Page of Cups. That maybe, like, I don't know, there's like I said here, there's a lot of relationships that are falling apart in this person's wake. And it's just not looking good. Hey, tell me more. Okay, no, these are two cards. Yeah, with this Knight of Swords, it's like they are cutting people off left, right, and center. They are. And I feel like, you know, there's like immaturity here and not much reflection. Yeah, this motherly figure really respects you, and you know, they believe in your emotional maturity. And I think that's why they are reaching out to you. It's like reaching out to you with the knowledge that I know you to be a genuine person, I know you to be a loving person, I know you to be diplomatic. You know, I know that your energy is healing. And it's almost like you like the last resort here. Yeah, it's like this motherly figure is going to ask you to do something. It's like they're going to make some kind of request for you to do something to assist in this situation. But I don't know if you will. I don't know. I think that this person has put you through a lot. So I feel like it is something that you would really need to think about. It's not something that you would just willingly jump into. I feel like you'd really need to take the time to consider what it means for you. But I feel like in this scenario, it's your choice. You decide. But yeah, wow, bit of a sad reading. But thank you for watching, guys, and please like, comment, share, and if you have not joined the family, please subscribe. And until the next reading, please take care of yourselves, you guys.